Hey, so I'm James and welcome to Side Crow. Hopefully you've already gone through the crow video to get an understanding of how we find our way with ease. Same with forward-facing crow. The important thing is to take your time, not to rush. Take one step at a time. We don't want to be bringing our feet off in one go. And just again, like in ordinary crow, it's important to keep your gaze out in front. You don't want your head going down to the floor, bringing yourself down. So we're finding ourselves in that comfortable squat place. The difference is, instead of going forward, we're going to bring our knees kind of in line together and we're going to go sideways. Now this is quite an awkward position to be for a lot of people initially, because we're suddenly bringing a twist into our body. So this isn't one to try and master 5 minutes into your yoga session. You want to have done quite a bit of a warm-up, a lot of twists. So when we're here, we're bringing the arms round. Again, we're keeping those fingers nice and spread wide, finding a good place for balance. Just as before, we've got this kind of socket area where the elbow can rest against. So we're trying to bring elbow to the outer side of the knee, the thigh, depending on your flexibility, but depending where that goes. Keeping those fingers spread wide, just as in ordinary crow, we're just trying that little lean forward to see how much weight that feels on our wrists, on our shoulders, something we've maybe not done before. As we lean forward, we're just looking to just bring one foot off the floor and then put it back down. Again, we're not rushing into kind of doing something crazy, we're taking our time. As we lean forward, maybe try the other foot. Put that one down. Again, we're just doing that little walk through, just to get used to this change of weight into our wrists and the angle we're in. When you get yourself used to feeling a little bit comfortable, one foot coming off the floor and doing that little walk through between the two, that's when you can really try and see if both feet want to come off the floor at the same time. Important thing, taking the gaze out in front of you. So, I'm finding that sweet spot on the mat, planting my elbow just into just below my knee, spreading my fingers wide, keeping the fingers pushed into the mat, taking the lean forward, one foot comes off the floor, maybe the opposite one comes off as well, putting it back down. Again, we're taking time just to rock in and rock out. We're not trying to push everything in one go. Just keeping the hands spread wide, finding that place to lean forward, both feet come off the floor. As you find yourself comfortable in that little balance, you can start to explore a little bit further and maybe see if the legs want to come apart. Now, this isn't something to try on the first time. You want to get used to that weight. But if you are comfortable in this side crow, so the next thing to try exploring, we're just going to see if that bottom leg can come out in front and maybe the top leg comes up. But we'll look at that a little bit further in advanced side crow. Till next time. Thanks.